Hello everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Today I'm going to be doing a quick review on the Scrap Rat mod for the backpack, and yeah, let's get into it here. We're going to see if it's useful or not. So this is a mod that you can get from doing the new event, the new summer challenge event, and what it does is make scrap weight 90% less. And again, if you need help completing this challenge, I will link in the description on how to complete all of these challenges so you can get this mod. But I'm just kind of doing a review on it here to show you if it's worth it. Here's the challenges right here, everybody. Very similar to the dailies and weeklies, but there's like an extra category here now called events, and this is where you can do the challenges, and you have to complete all of them, and then you will get that Scrap Rat mod. Again, I'll link a video in the description to help you get that if you need it. And then after you complete all 10 of the challenges, you will be rewarded the mod like I was here. Okay, so I just want to say that picking up junk won't make a difference. You have to scrap it. It's only 90% reduced weight on scrapped junk, not junk items. So it's just scrap rather than not junk. So I just wanted to make that clear that there is a big difference between junk that you pick up, like the weights that I am here, and then the difference between scrapping it and turning it into lead. Like, this is a huge difference. That's why I came to the silo here, just to show you, like, these each weigh as much as they say. Like, that's a 160-pound weight right there, which when you scrap is not very much lead, and it probably weighs like a couple pounds, if that. So I actually had to use a perk to get out of the silo so I could fast travel, and it was Pack Rat, which I actually find maybe a little bit more useful than this backpack mod because it's junk items and not scrapped items. If you combine them both, it can really be useful, that's sure. But let's just get into what this mod will do. So here's 20,000 scrap. This is not junk, this is scrap. Now I just want to show too, like, it saves you 1,000 pounds from 20,000 scrap. Now, the odds of you collecting 20,000 scrap before you drop it off to your stash box, your mule, or if you have Fallout First into your junk box is highly unlikely. You're not going to accumulate that much scrap. That's for sure. Now, so here's like a normal amount of weight for scrap that you would get, which is around 2,500 steel, which accumulates to what we're going to see here. About 100 pounds, 125 pounds from 25 pounds. So it does definitely make a difference. And like the maximum amount, you know, like 15,000, you know, like this is going to be like 300 pounds of just scrap. And the odds of you getting that, you know, on you is highly unlikely, but you can see it does make a big difference if you're just going to keep scrapping stuff. This would be great for a mule that you just want to go around and scrap stuff on. You'll have endless junk on a mule. But I just kind of thought, I'm like, well, let's just, you know, go around and we'll switch between the mods and we'll see which one's more useful. So I just kind of went around for a while, a couple hours actually, and just killed a bunch of enemies, and I was making sure that I was picking up everything, just to see which mod would come in, you know, play more to be more useful, whether it's the high capacity or it's this new Scrap Rat mod. And I did try to throw away some meat and some other stuff, I just wanted to point out. But more often than not, I could find a scrap station to scrap this junk, which is nice, so that's not a problem, turning everything into scrap. But after you scrap everything, like, that's not even really the problem. Like, you're gonna have tons of extra carry weight. Like, you will have to accumulate a big amount of junk for this mod to actually be useful, which is just, in my opinion, highly unlikely. Unless, like I said, you just make a mule character for junk, which is where this would definitely be useful. And this is where I was coming to the point where I was starting to get overweight. And this was with me scrapping every opportunity that I got. It's like, okay, I'm about 10 pounds overweight now. So I have the high capacity backpack mod on. You can see it's, you know, I'm like 12 pounds overweight. And then I put the scrap mod on the backpack, and you can see I'm like over 33 pounds. So it didn't even really help, to be honest. In fact, it seems like the other backpack mod would be better, because I honestly didn't get enough scrap to make a difference. And this was after playing for a couple of hours. And I just wanted to show too, this, like, even with Fallout First or anywhere else, you're gonna be able to scrap junk and more than likely drop your junk or put it in your junk box. So overall, I think the Pack Rat perk would definitely probably be better than this actual mod. Unless you make 2 backpacks and just switch between them. But to be honest, from my testing, I don't think you'll find much of a use for this mod, if I'm being honest. Let me know in the comments what everyone else thinks. If you think you could find a use for this, I would love to hear from you. And thank you again so much for watching my videos, everybody. Have a great day.